Only when you give a proper counseling and proper understanding, then the couples will gain our confidence. Only when they are fully confident on us, they will get a positive mindset. Without a positive mindset, they will not get a positive result. Don't force the couples. Don't bring them into your clutches. Don't make them accept what you want to do. So now we are into the 18th part. What is it? 18th part is something very emotional subject, like whether we need to recommend or we need to give concurrence for tubal disconnection or not. Tubal disconnection is one thing, a very critical and crucial decision, because if once we disconnect the fallopian tubes, then that couple loses the chance of natural and IUI pregnancy. It is a very, very critical decision. But it is a very simple decision in a case when the female partner is having a lack of eggs or no eggs. Maybe if she is already going through donor egg problems, then disconnecting the tube is not going to be a big concern. But if they are having otherwise healthy eggs, they are getting regular menstrual cycles, they are young or middle age, and they are having just merely a presence of infection, inflammation or a fluid collection in the fallopian tubes, which is warranting us to do the disconnection. Thereby there is no black flow of the toxic fluid into the endometrial cavity or into the uterine cavity, displacing the embryos, preventing the implantation or associated with miscarriages. All these things we need to understand. We have to make the couples understand. Always we should give counseling, but the decision should come from the clients. Only when you give a proper counseling and proper understanding, then the couples will gain our confidence. Only when they are fully confident on us, they will get a positive mindset. Without a positive mindset, they will not get a positive result. So this is the thing which everybody should have, this coordination. The couples and the clinicians should be in alignment to each other. There is no misunderstanding, there is no difference of opinion here, because the end of the day, good or bad, everything the couples are going to face it. Let's honestly tell, this case, if they are accepting my opinion and they are going through tubal disconnection, they may get definitely a positive result. You are trying to push them, you are trying to compel them, and because you have compelled them, they have listened to you and they have undergone the disconnection, and after disconnection also they get a negative result, or before disconnection they get miscarriages. You think that this is the reason for disconnection, this is the reason for miscarriages, so you have recommended disconnection, and after disconnection also they land up in miscarriage. What is going to happen? So this is what we need to understand. Sometimes every individual will have some, they listen to the body closely. The body, mind, the soul, they have some inner connection, they get some inner guidance. So we have to give that respect to them. So we can give a very elaborate, a detailed counseling, clarity, awareness. But decision should come from the couples, and when you honor the decision, whether it is good or bad, positive or negative, they have chosen the decision, they will accept everything. It's very simple, it's very logical, and it's very factual. We have to understand this. Don't force the couples. Don't bring them into your clutches. Don't make them accept what you want to do. So these are all some of the thoughts which is going to create a misalignment. That's all. So as a thing, we have to think from their side. Imagine they are so young or middle age. Because of that fluid collection, you are recommending tubal disconnection, and they had a positive result. They have a baby also. They are very happy. You have given a very good decision. Imagine after a few years if they lost that baby and they want to once again go for pregnancy. They don't have the options for natural and IUI pregnancy at all. So that time they will try to curse you. because of your mere compulsion I am undergone, so now I am helpless. I have to come back once again to you for the ICSI procedure to get one more child. This is needed. Also, we have to understand the ovaries get the blood supply, vascular supply, part of it through the fallopian tubes. So we have gone, some literature says when you disconnect the tube, automatically the ovary loses its vascularity and its strength and its potency. There may be some compromised egg reserve post tubal ligation. These are all some of the facts we need to identify. We have to think it in a broader way and always make it clear. You should recommend to the clients, and we should ensure that clients should come forward willingly, and we should not force them, and their decision should be the final decision, and if we listen to them, no problem at all. So always tubal disconnection, in my opinion, if you ask, there are so many alternative medicine treatments. Even in modern medicine, they are aspirating the fluid. So many factors can be tried. So we need to, disconnection is a simple procedure, but when we tried all alternative measures, everything has failed. Then if you are taking this decision, definitely everybody will try to accept that. So these are all some of the small things. Just for we want to do one procedure, or then it is an added cost. It is a package which is not mentioned earlier, or it is unexpected. So all these things will create a friction between the couples and the clinicians. So I am always, even if it is really altering the results, let's try to be in alignment. That is more important than the results, because once they are under your confidence, once you have given your for them, if they get that confidence, then everything will fall it. People will accept it and they will come with you for a long time, associate with you for a long time. So take this in positive way. Tubal ligation can be avoided as much as possible and can be definitely recommended in a woman who's not having going through donor egg program or donor embryo transfer programs. So this is my suggestion, and it is up to the clinician and the couples on individual case basis to take the decision. Let's meet in next part.